Hi guys, Donna here with your weekly mini reading for October 9th through the 15th, 2023. First of all, I apologize for the lateness of this video, but I've been having some internet issues, plus I have a new iPhone 15 and it's got some glitchy things going on. So hopefully next week will be much improved and I will have it up at my regular time. So thank you for your patience. I would also like to take a moment and reflect upon the war that started over the weekend. I know that there are a lot of us that have family and friends that we know that come from that part of the world, whether they're from Palestine or they're from Israel. And I would just like to encourage you to take a moment to pray for all of the victims of this tragedy, and that we are able to continue to anchor that light despite all of the fear that this brings up to us. I know for me, when I was a girl, there were always constant conflicts in the Middle East, and I remember it well. And when I saw that, it reminded me, it took me back to when I would see that on TV, and it just, even then, it upset me. I don't understand cruelty. I don't understand people not valuing human life, but they are there, and they do it for whatever reason. They do it in the name of their God or their religion, and I feel very saddened for all of the families impacted by that and all of the people that, you know, lost their lives. So if you would just take a moment out of your day in the next few weeks to just kind of remember them, pray for their family, pray for the family to have strength, pray for the souls to understand what happened, because I'm sure it was very quick, but also unsettling. And I feel like there was a lot of fear over there. And so what I've been doing is sending some light, asking the angels of comfort to go there to help those people. So I would just ask that maybe you might remember them in your prayers this week. Okay, so last week we had from the Healing with the Angel cards from Doreen Virtue, Study, Trust, and Music. From Radley Valentine's The Archangel's Sword of Light deck, we had Recognized the Signs from Above. And then finally from the Angel of Abundance deck, we had Deservedness. So I hope you were able to work with those energies. I hope that you got some signs this week. Maybe you got signs in the music like we were discussing last week. Maybe you did look up and you got a sign from the sky in some way. Maybe it's birds, maybe it's clouds, maybe it's a shooting star that you saw in the sky, or the moon. You know, as we look up, it doesn't even mean looking up in the day, because we do that all the time, but maybe just gazing out at night and looking up at the stars and seeing those twinkling lights and being reminded that we're part of that stardust, right? We shine too, just like those stars that shone how many millions of years ago. We're seeing light from our distant past. So, you know, I hope you were able to learn something about yourself in the study card, that you were able to maybe learn to trust yourself more and your intuition, and that you were able to really embrace the music, your music, the music of your soul. So this week I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to call in St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel, and let's see what they have for us this week. Oh, it's heavy, heavy energies, heavy energies. I would ask that you all just be careful out there, be discerning, be aware, and, you know, make sure that you're grounded, because I was having trouble with groundedness this week. Okay, so from the Healing with the Angel cards, we have Harmony, Forgiveness, ideas and inspiration. And then a fourth one flew out, focus. Okay, so we're going to start with the harmony card. So when you look at this card, the first thing I see is orange. That's in creative, right? It's our creative center. It's our sacral center. It's our creative center. But it also has that music, because there is the violin, that soft music, the blue of the throat. So St. Michael is coming in as well. So when you look at this card, you right away, you feel joyful, because it's orange and it just looks really good, right? It makes you feel good. It brings your soul harmony. This, we're going into, I think we're in Libra season, right? Because we were in Virgo, now we're in Libra, and that's all about the balance, right? The scales. So this is all about the harmony. Okay, because last week we had deservedness, we had watching for those signs, we had the music, we had the study, we had the trust. So this week is all about bringing that all into harmony, bringing it all and anchoring it within yourself, so that you have the harmony, that you, it goes with the music. You know how when you're playing music, there's a harmony that has to happen. This is saying to listen to the music again, but remember what I was saying, it's the music of your soul is now in harmony. Next, we have the forgiveness card. Now we're up to the green of the heart, right? The yellow of the center, but it's softness. It's forgiveness of self. It's forgiveness of others. It's asking ourselves, where do we need more forgiveness? Where do we need to forgive others? Where do we need to forgive ourselves? Because usually the forgiveness card really does have to do with us forgiving ourselves for something that we perceive we have done. It's the, woulda, shoulda, couldas, I should have done that. But think about how when someone comes to you that you love very much and they say, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that, will you please forgive me? You go, well, okay, yes, of course. So compassion is coming through for this. Let us have compassion for ourselves and for others. Then we have the ideas and inspiration card. Again, there's that green, right? But now we've moved to the white, which is the crown. It's bringing in lots of ideas and inspiration, divinely guided ideas, right? That can help with the harmony, because the harmony started it, pardon me, because it was creative. And so now we're working in the ideas and inspirations that we might have, that little whisper in the ear by the angel saying, oh, maybe you want to try something new. Maybe you should try writing a book. Or maybe you should try singing, or maybe you should try writing poetry, something where it's really kind of out of your comfort zone, but trusting from last week that whatever it is, it's just something creative that you need to do in order to find that harmony inside yourselves. And then finally, the focus card. Now we go to that beautiful, vibrant orange down to more the rustic orange. This is now we're going to focus in on what is it that we need to do this week. What ideas and inspirations are coming to us, and what are we going to manifest? So we're going to be laser focused. I would also say, since it is eclipse week, this is a good week to write out your intentions, because the more you can focus in on those intentions, the faster the manifestation will come, okay? And so this is about focusing inward. Let's focus inward on us. Let's focus where we can find our forgiveness of self, where we can find that harmony within us. Okay, so through your focus, you're able to find those ideas and inspirations that really inspire you, and you find that forgiveness inside yourself so that you can have harmony, not only for you, for your family, for your community, for everyone around you, right? There you go. So now I'm going to move on to the St. Michael sort of light, and let's see what he has to give us with Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel. All right. So this one is the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Wow. After the first four of harmony and forgiveness and ideas and inspirations and focus, now we get the door. The way forward is open, right? The doors are open. The windows are open. Watch for the way forward. Watch for the signs that are leading you to joy, right? Here you are, and we're being led to joy, to harmony. Oh, this is so good. This is so good, right? The way forward. This is like a treasure map. So inside of you, if you can go from finding where you need to be more harmonious in your life, that you're able to forgive yourself and others, that you're able to get those ideas and inspirations and you're able to focus on them, then there's nothing in your way to bring you to your joy, right? It's going to bring you to your joy. Wow, that's a great card. Okay, so the way forward is open this week. Next, we're going to call in the abundance angels and see, wow, they were right there. 2 fell right out of the deck. As soon as I touched the deck, I went to shuffle and 2 came out. Dreams of abundance, raise or promotion. Okay, so we're going to start with the dreams of abundance. Isn't that a great card? Yes, we're going to all dream abundance. You're going to dream it for yourself. I'm going to dream it for you. I'm going to dream it for myself. We're all going to work in that dreams of abundance, right? All those multicolors, all of the rainbow energy. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Okay, so isn't that wild? That goes back to the ideas and inspiration cards of the very first deck that we were in, right? The healing with the angels. We had ideas and inspirations, and now this is going much further. This is saying you can watch your dreams. Get those ideas, get those inspirations in your dreams, and then take action to move forward towards them. Then we have raise or promotion. Again, beautiful card. And there's our orange from the beginning, right? And the yellow, I just love this. And purple, we're adding purple to the mix, which makes us feel regal, right? Because purple to me is a royal color. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Here's where what I was picking up on, that you were taking action, okay? I think we had an employment change a couple weeks ago. I can't remember where we had that, but we had employment change recently. And so now it's going one step further, right? It's going to a raise or promotion. So someone is getting a raise or promotion this week. Could it be you? Could it be someone that you know? Could it be that that's what you want to manifest for this eclipse that's coming? A raise or a promotion. Watch for those things. Watch where this appears in your life, right? Because you're going to get the ideas for something. Could be a new job. It could be that you get a hit that, you know, there's something that you want to do in the company you work for, and you want to ask for a raise or a promotion, and it shows up. Trust. Again, go back to that internal wisdom you have, and just trust that you know what's best for you. Okay? This is a great week. You know, dreams of abundance, raise or promotion. The way is clear, right? The way forward is open. There are no obstacles here. We have focus, ideas and inspiration, forgiveness, and harmony. Finally, harmony. So I encourage you this week to work with these angels, to work in these cards, to really start to maybe contemplate and meditate. It doesn't require a lot of time. You could pick one of the cards that really stuck out to you and just kind of journal on that for maybe 5 minutes. Or you could just contemplate, what does harmony mean to you, right? What does raise or promotion mean to you? You know, it could be that it has nothing to do with employment. It could be that you just need a raise or promotion of your vibration in your own world, in your own thoughts. You want to raise your vibration. And so this is the week that it'll happen, because money is vibration, right? Abundance is a vibration. And when we look around in nature, there's plenty. There's plenty of trees. There's plenty of grasses. When you look around you, there's always abundance. And what we have to remember is that our source isn't the job, right? God is our source, whichever that resonates to you. It can be your higher self. It can be God. It can be the angels. It can be, you know, whatever you want it to be, but it comes from a higher source. And it trickles down through these people. It appears to come from your job, but the reality is there's a source that's running the flow through that to you. And last week we had deservedness. So maybe this is the week that, because you worked in your deservedness and you know you deserve to have these things happen, all of this starts to show up for you. So I hope you have a great week. Again, take a moment maybe this week to remember the families of tragedy or anything that's happening around you, because when we pray for each other, we lift each other up, right? And unfortunately, when those kind of things happen, it sets off a fear that trickles around the world. But I would also say to you, it gives us all an opportunity to rise up into our godliness, to do something nice for our neighbor, to tell the people we love how much we love them and care about them. If you're fighting with a family member, making amends, this is a good week to do it, right? It's not for them, for you, so that you can live with yourself, so that you don't have any guilt, that you are saying, you know what, I forgive you and I forgive me, because holding on to something only hurts you, right? So have a great week. Know you're always on my Reiki radar. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please, hit the subscription and the notification bell. I will have my information in the comments below. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I always appreciate your comments on Facebook and on YouTube. They mean the world to me. They sustain me and keep me going. Have a great one, and I will talk to you next Monday. Enjoy, and don't forget, you're always on my Reiki radar.